Hi everyone and welcome back to PMLearn. I am your host and today we are diving into one of the most critical decisions a project manager or business leaders can ever make. It's the strategy fork in the road known as the make or buy analysis. Whether you are a PMP aspirant or a seasoned entrepreneur, mastering this will save you thousands of dollars and countless hours of regret. Let's get started. Before we look at the math, we need to understand the philosophy. When, why even bo- why even bother with this analysis? It's about finding the balance between doing everything yourself and relying on the world around you. Simply put, a make or buy analysis is the process of deciding whether your project team should build a deliverable in house or purchase it from an external source. It's not just about cost, it's about resource allocation. Do you have the skills? Do you have the time? Or would a specialist vendor do a better job while you focus on your secret sauce? You can't just flip a coin. We use a 7 step structured approach. First, we identify what's actually worth analyzing, usually high cost or high risk items. Then, we analyze internal costs, think labor, materials, and overhead. Step 3 is evaluating the market. What are vendors charging? Finally, you decide by weighting the numbers against your strategy. Here is a golden rule in management: make your core by your context. If you are a software company, you make your unique algorithms, you buy your cloud hosting, and you office furnitures. Why? Because you want your best talent focused on what makes you unique, not on building a generic server rack. But wait, what about risk? If you buy, you are dependent on a vendor. What if they go bankrupt? Or worse, what if they leak your intellectual property? If you have a proprietary design, the risk of a vendor learning your secrets and selling them to a competitor might be too high, making a make decision the only safe bet. Now let's talk numbers. We use several financial tools here. NPV, net present value, helps us understand what future savings are worth in today's dollars. ROI, return on investment, tell us the efficiency of our choice, and the payback period tell us how long until our investment in making actually starts saving us money. Let's look at a real world example. Imagine you need 10 custom gears. A vendor quotes $10 each, total $100 easy. But to make them, you need to rent a 3D printer for $300 and spend $200 on material. That's $320 clearly. For 10 units, you buy, but look at what happens at 100 units. Buying cost $1,000, making them only $500. The lesson: volume changes everything. To summarize, making gives you total control and protects your secrets. Buying gives you speed, lower upfront cost, and access to the latest tech without the headache of maintenance. Look at Apple. For years, they bought chips from Intel, but they realized that to truly innovate, they needed custom silicon. By switching to make with their M1 and M2 chips, they gained an incredible competitive advantage that Intel simply could not provide. That is the power of a strategic make decision. So, how do you make the call? Always align with your strategy. Be religious with your financial math and never ignore the qualitative risk. And remember, market conditions change. What you bought last year might be something you should make today. I want to hear from you. Have you ever regretted a make or buy decision? Drop a comment below. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more project management masterclasses here at PMLearn. I see you in the next video.